will be a second round of 20 minutes each. So every member is going to get 50 minutes to ask all the questions or make all the statements that they want to make in regard to anything about this candidate or anything about how this meeting is being conducted. And then we will go late into Wednesday night or Thursday night till we get done with the questioning of Judge Kavanaugh. And then on Thursday, we're going to have 3 panels of 6 each, evenly divided for people that think Judge Kavanaugh should be on the Supreme Court and people that think he should not be on the Supreme Court. And we hopefully get that done Friday, but if we have to go Saturday and Sunday, we'll go Saturday and Sunday until we get it all done.
Mr. Chairman, how can we possibly
Does that answer your question, Senator Kennedy?
Well, if I want to, yes, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate it. If I want to say something, do I need to be recognized by the chair?
That would be the way that it's handled. I've tried to explain to you, I'm going to be patient, because sometimes if you aren't patient and you argue why something shouldn't be done, it takes longer than it does just to listen to people. But I don't think we should have to listen to the same thing 3 or 4 times.
Well, patience is good, Mr. Chairman. But I just want to understand the rules. If I want to be recognized,
you should be recognized. You can understand that I have been patient and listened to people not be recognized and speak anyway, because I would like to have this be a peaceful session.
Before I try your patience, I'm done.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question about ground rules.
Go ahead.
The question is, before we can proceed, I'd like to know whether the majority is still requiring of all of the Democratic members of this committee to pre-clear the questions, documents, and videos that we would like to use at this hearing.
I was hoping that on the subject that you just brought up, that we would have some clarification of what you want to approach that. And I'm not prepared to answer that question because I don't know what the answer has been, and I don't want you to give me what you think the answer has been of discussion between our staff on that subject.
Mr. Chairman, I don't think it's ever been the case in a hearing like this that the members of this committee have to pre-clear what we propose to query the nominee about. I think that is totally unprecedented.
And Mr. Chairman, if we don't even know what the rules are, how can we proceed with
I'd like to respond to Senator Hirano. The reason why we're having that discussion is, at least in my time on this committee and for 15 nominations, we've never had a request for a video. So it seems to me to be courteous to all the members of the committee, it'd be nice to know the purpose and what it might contain. Any questions you want to ask, you can ask questions. It isn't about what questions you were going to ask. It's about the presentation of something that's never been a part of a Supreme Court hearing in the past.
Mr. Chairman.
Who wanted?
Mr. Chairman. Yes.
I think I'll go back and forth. Senator Tillis.
Mr. Chairman, I'm confused because I heard earlier that this was a reaction to the document releases last night, but I'm reviewing a tweet from NBC that said Democrats plotted coordinated protest strategy over the holiday weekend. All agreed to disrupt and protest the hearing, sources tell me. And subsequent Dem leader Chuck Schumer led a phone call, and committee members are executing now. So I just want to be clear. None of the members on this committee participated in that phone call or that strategy before the documents were released yesterday. Is this, are you suggesting that this allegation is false?
Senator Durbin.
Mr. Chairman, there was a phone conference yesterday, and I can tell you at the time of the phone conference, many issues were raised. One of the issues was the fact that over 100,000 documents related to Judge Kavanaugh have been characterized by the chairman of the committee as committee confidential. I have been a member of this committee for a number of years. Committee confidential documents have been really limited to extraordinary circumstances. As an example, if someone is accused of taking drugs during the course of an investigation, I'm not making any suggestion that that is even the case or close to it here, it was done in a confidential setting, in fairness to the nominee. And the same thing on DUIs and the like. We used it in extremely rare circumstances where we would meet after this committee hearing and sit down, and it usually related to a handful of pages or a handful of document references. Instead, what we found now is that we are seeing hundreds of thousands of documents characterized as committee confidential unilaterally. It's not done on a bipartisan basis. It's being done by the chairman. So one of the discussions yesterday was this whole question of whether this committee is going to hear a nominee for a lifetime appointment to the highest court in the land without access to basic information about his public record.